With the improvement of the economic level, people have higher requirements for the quality of life, which also makes the competition in the automobile industry more cruel, and many car brands that have attracted much attention and love are gradually being eliminated. Do you know these 8 car brands may withdraw from the Chinese market? Among them, Japanese cars accounted for 4, and the United States, Germany, France, and South Korea each accounted for 1. So, which car brands are gradually being abandoned by the Chinese market? Do any of these brands have the car you're driving? Hi! Welcome to Auto Age. Before we started today's video, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Okay, let's get started. 1. Japan Acura. As a high-end series of the Honda, it was founded in 1986. At the same time, it opened 60 exclusive stores and entered the market in a very strong state. In the case of being very popular, Acura's overall production line and after-sales service are self-contained, fully reflecting the luxury of high-end cars. It also did not live up to the expectations of the market. In just 1 year, the sales volume reached 52,869 units, setting a new historical high. After the second year of hard work, its sales volume reached 109,470 units, which was a big breakthrough, far surpassing many cars in Europe, and became the top seller in the United States. Until 2006, this brand gradually entered the Chinese market, which increased the car sales of this brand by 120% and became a very outstanding brand among luxury cars. Until 2017, the brand ushered in a high-profile moment, with sales reaching 16,348 units. However, in the first half of 2022, the cumulative sales of this brand's cars will only be 1,000. Production stopped until April in the same year, which also means that Acura has completely withdrawn from the Chinese market. 2. Germany Skoda. Speaking of Skoda, most people are familiar with it. As a representative of German cars, it is very popular in the market. Since it sold 230,000 units in 2013, Skoda's position is almost unshakable, and it took only 6 years to go from 0 to 1 million. However, Skoda did not stop there, and its sales directly exceeded the 300,000 mark in December 2016, which is difficult to see in other brands. However, in the increasingly brutal competition in the automobile market, Skoda has experienced insufficient stamina. From January to May 2022, it only sold 19,255 units, a decline rate of 65.2%. Up to now, few people have mentioned the Skoda brand anymore. Its influence is gradually losing, and it will be a matter of time before it withdraws from the Chinese market. 3. Japan Mazda. Mazda's influence in the North American market is also huge. It entered the Chinese market in 1992 and launched a brand new model in 2005. Although many people are optimistic about the cooperation between Chang'an and Mazda, they have not unified the products, and their decision-making strategies and market operation efficiency are relatively low. Because of various problems such as product aging, it has lost its combat effectiveness, and the overall sales situation is not optimistic. According to its statistics, in the first half of 2022, the sales volume was only 58,242 units. Compared with Mazda's many models, the sales volume is simply appalling. 4. France DS. As a luxury representative of many French car series, it officially entered the Chinese market in 2012. Many people call this car with low-key romance and style. Whether it is any driver, they all praise this car. Not only is the product innovative, but its sense of luxury cannot be ignored. However, because of the expensive price, many people cannot buy it. In the first 5 months of 2022, in China, this car brand only sold 90 vehicles. From this data, we can tell that its future in China is also very difficult. 5. Japan Infiniti. As a Japanese car brand, it officially landed in the Chinese market in 2007 and had an amazing performance in 2018, with annual sales reaching 44,407 vehicles. However, when entering 2019 and 2020, its sales have also seen a sharp decline to 35,000 and 25,000 vehicles respectively. Since the quality problems were exposed by the Chinese media, its sales volume has been unable to increase. The annual sales volume is only 8,696 vehicles. The 4 consecutive years of decline has also gradually lost its attractiveness in the Chinese market. It will be a matter of time before it exits the market. 6. The United States Jeep. As a relatively popular brand in off-road vehicles, especially during World War II, its influence was huge. As a four-wheel drive, its performance is relatively powerful. Since the establishment of the joint venture company in 1983, this car brand has also appeared in the Chinese car sales market. But in 2005, it was forced to withdraw from the Chinese market due to various problems such as the sale of the group. Until 2010, it established a joint venture in China again. However, it can be seen from the data from January to June 2022 that its sales volume is only 186 units, and it has suffered consecutive losses, making it difficult to attract consumers. 7. Japan Mitsubishi. As a well-known brand, Mitsubishi has obvious advantages. In December 2003, it became a relatively popular Japanese car brand. Especially Evo and Pajero are very popular in the market. However, due to insufficient innovation, the sales volume in the first half of 2022 was only 13,748 units, and the overall sales volume dropped by 54.18%. Which also makes Mitsubishi Motors farther and farther away from the Chinese market. 8. South Korea Kia. Kia is a representative of Korean cars. It entered China for the first time in December 2002, and sold 650,000 units from 2016 to 1 year. After the peak sales of this year, the annual figures are in a state of continuous decline. In 2020, its sales volume will only be 249,000 units. It is the sharp decline in sales figures that has also caused Kia's brand management to face extreme losses. Compared with other Korean cars, entering the era of competition among Chinese auto brands, Kia's competitiveness is gradually declining, but Kia's pace of adjustment is very fast. Especially in March 2022, the direction of development was positioned as electrification, and 14 new electric vehicles were launched, with a cumulative sales volume of 4 million units, gaining a firm foothold in the new energy vehicle market, and sales of electric vehicles reaching accounted for 30%. Well, the above are 8 brands that have or will withdraw from the Chinese market. How do these car brands perform in your country? And what do you say about the future of these car brands? Okay, that's all for today. Please put your comments below, and share your insightful ideas with other people. Do you want to learn about more auto stories? Please keep following our channel and like our videos. Thank you so much for your continuous support. Your precious time with us is highly appreciated. See you.